Alright guys, we are back for some more Dokkan, and I dropped a video earlier today talking about the 1000-day login Goku dropping, the LR Spray Bomb Goku, and also the possible 1000-day ticket banner. Now, we will get a ticket banner, but it's not the ticket banner that I was hoping for. It's not what we all want, so but nonetheless, you know, we are getting ticket banner. We do have some units who are Dokkan Awakening. We do have the introduction of Raditz. We have the LR Goku. I talked about those units in the first video. I didn't talk about LR BOJACK because I didn't know about him, but as you can see right here, the fourth point that was made. Oh, shout out to Zahal on the Dokkan sub. Definitely go ahead and check out the Dokkan sub. Shout out to him for posting information, because without him, I wouldn't be doing this video. So thank you for that, my boy. Now, the fourth option here, as we can see, number 4, LR BOJACK. No date. However, the BOJACK event does return on the 10th of April. So that's in about, what is that, like 2 weeks? No, two weeks and like, you know, some change. So he'll be back, the event that is. Now, will they drop LR BOJACK with the event? No, it's actually very convenient that they're going to be dropping the event, because obviously you need to do the event to get the medals to Dokkan Awaken BOJACK. So that would suggest that it's a good chance that BOJACK will be dropping as well. Once again, no date, no confirmation, but that's kind of a fast release of LRs. I mean, obviously, I think LR Mighty Mass, he's been out for about a month now on Global. They tend to take like 2 or 3 month gaps between releasing LRs on Global. I don't know why, but they take a long time to drop LRs. But if they drop LR BOJACK within that period, that would have been, what, like a month between LRs, you know, Mighty Mass and then BOJACK, which is pretty appropriate. I think every month or a month and a half, they should drop these LRs instead of waiting 3-4 months like they sometimes do. Freaking Global, right? Moving on. New items, up-and-coming events. Now, we know about the low-class warrior Raditz event because we know Raditz will be coming. So he's a free AoE unit, as you can see. He'll be dropping on the 5th of April, which is actually going to be, is that Thursday next week? I know the 2nd is Monday. So I think that's either Thursday or Friday. I can't think right now, but next week is going to be dropping. All this will be next week. So besides the Goku, because he'll be dropping this weekend. But everything else will be next week. So yeah, we know the Raditz is coming. Allows you to farm Raditz. He's intelligence. Mission revolves around beating enemies. Yeah, this mission is very annoying, honestly, because you have to fight, like, I think it's 4 phases of 5 sets of Cybermen. And if you have an AoE, you can just AoE them every single time. But if you don't, you have to hit them singularly, and it does suck. You can bring the Vegetos, you know, Blue Vegeto, Physical or Agel Vegeto, to have him counter the Cybermen, and the Physical Vegeto Blue does the additional attack. So you can finish them off that way if you don't have an AoE. Yeah. You do get some stones, and it looks like some Kais for completing missions, so that's pretty cool. Pan's weekly stage receiving an update. Yes, very good. So on GP, they have an additional stage to Pan to where it's 100 stamina, but you get more XP, you get more Zenny, and you have a higher chance of getting character drop. So very nice. A second stage that gives medals. So how they did it on GP, so you did the second stage and you got the medals from the event of from the mission event section. So you did a certain amount of times, you get the medals, and you can Dokkan Awaken her. I think it's 5 medals that you need to Dokkan Awaken B-Pan. Once again, she's a very good unit. I do recommend you guys definitely awaken her, and I would put some crits, not 100% her, but give her some crits to where she can crit, because she does heal you for a certain percentage. So if you get a crit off for, let's say, 200-300k, she's going to heal 30% of that 300k, which is probably going to be half your health. So she can actually be quite helpful, honestly. Well, you know, it depends on my health. Like, let's say if you have around like the 250k health range. I mean, if she crits for 300-400k, then that's quite a bit of health back to you guys. So very helpful there. The third point that was made here, the Galactic Crisis returns. This is on the 10th. This is the BOJACK event. This most likely means LR BOJACK will drop at the same time. Now, once again, there is no confirmation as to BOJACK dropping. This is they're speculating that he will, based on the event. And, you know, like, why drop the event in all this stuff? Like, you know, it does make sense. Like, you know, just randomly drop the BOJACK event for no reason. Nah, it has to be to Dokkan Awaken LR BOJACK. And once again, if they do bring LR BOJACK, he was featured on JP. So I don't know why they would change that, because Global is more generous with featured LRs. They featured LR Goku Black, which was not featured on JP when he first initially dropped. So they are more generous with featured LRs. I don't know why they wouldn't feature BOJACK. So most likely he will be featured, which means a higher chance to pull him. And the event is heresic in fundamentals. So I think it's perfect, honestly. This is quite a bit of stuff because we have the Raditz dropping, potentially LR BOJACK, and mission suggests BROLY EZA coming. So that's interesting as well because we literally just got Super Saiyan 3 Goku's EZA Awakening, what, 2 weeks ago? A week and a half, 2 weeks ago? They're already going to drop BROLY, so that's a very fast pace compared to JP, because I think JP took a month and a half between they took a month and a half between Super Saiyan 3 Goku and BROLY, I believe. But based on them dropping BROLY within his time period, that would have been like 3 weeks, right? Three and a half weeks. So call it less than a month. So that's is that less than a month? Probably, if not a month, but I'm thinking 3 weeks and like some change. Either way, it's a very short period of time to drop EZA Awakenings, which I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I do like the EZA Awakening of BROLY. Some people are saying that he's trash, his passive sucks. BROLY is very good. STR BROLY, I like STR BROLY at Rainbow Star more than LR BROLY. He has a percentage passive. He does raise attack for 3 turns when he supers. And his stats are through the roof because he's one of those OG units that gets the additional stats in a potential system. So if you 100% him, he can rival LR BROLY. The only thing this guy doesn't have is prepare for battle. If he had prepare for battle, I would run him over LR BROLY every single time. Every single time, because he doesn't lower his defense. He actually gets a defensive increase at 80% attack and defense when launching when attacking, I should say. He doesn't have the super, but as long as he attacks, then he'll get the attack and defense up 80%. So very good unit. Really like this unit a lot. He's actually on my STR team on JP, and I don't even have dupes for the man. He's good. So don't make nobody tell you he's not good. He's good. He just doesn't have perfect battle, which sucks, but he's still good. Anyway, so 1000-day celebration missions, part 1, starts the same day that the LR Goku is available. See, LR Goku released on the 30th of March. That's this weekend. That's when all this starts. And it's going to go on till the 9th of April. Interesting. So number 1 point here, daily consuming 30 stamina will reward you 2 tickets for the 1000-day ticket. So this is what I was saying earlier in the video when I first started. I thought, okay, well, first of all, I was pretty confident that we'll get a ticket banner, but I wanted it to be the ticket banner to where we get 1 ticket per every 50 stones we spent. That's what I wanted. But how they're going to do is that they're going to give us tickets based off of daily requirements that we achieve. So daily, consume 30 stamina, you get 2 tickets, okay? That's how you get tickets. So you get tickets by doing the requirements, and that's the tickets you use to go ahead and summon on. So just all right, well, I mean, you know, it's free summons. Really shouldn't complain about anything. Like, you know, you're gonna get tickets daily. They're free summons, guys, so it is what it is. The thing is that, once again, like if you watch the earlier video that I posted, the banner will most likely be saturated with all Dokkan Fest units. So if you want a specific character, this isn't the banner to hope for, because you'll most likely not get a specific character at all. You'll get a character, you'll probably get an SSR or 2, whatever. But if you want a full power freeze, once again, it's very low chance you'll get a full power freeze, because it's probably gonna have 35 SSRs or featured cards on the banner, which that does suck. But I mean, it's free summon, so you really can't complain, honestly. So that is what it is. Clearing 10 Dokkan events until the 9th of April rewards 10 stones total, 1 stone each time. So there it goes. So you get 1 stone per Dokkan event, you know, completed, up to 10 stones. So pretty cool there. Consume 1000 stamina will reward you 1 Elder Kai. So that's also cool as well. I'll take that. Now this is part 2 here. So part 2 begins on the end of part 1. So the second part 1 ends, we'll get the part 2 stuff. And same thing, you know, daily consumption of 30 stamina will reward you 2 tickets. So in total, what is that? It's quite a bit of tickets there. It's a lot of tickets. So a lot of summons, quite a bit. Clearing 30 stages total awards 7 stones. Okay, so we get more stones. That's cool. So 30 stages. So that's a bit more than the previous requirement, but you know, you still get free stones or whatever. Yeah. Performing an Extreme Z. Oh, okay. So here we go now. Performing an Extreme Z Awakening rewards 3 stones. So performing an Extreme Z Awakening. So what? Wait, what? So interesting. Does that mean beating one stage of the Extreme Z Awakening stage, or does that mean actually Extreme Z Awakening the unit? Because I don't even have Broly on my account, because I did something bad. I fed the SKR Broly into the physical Broly back in the day. Kite. He was trash to me. I didn't need him. I had LR Broly. I had 0 use for this card, so I fed him and everything, and I regret it because now he's gonna get Extreme Z Awakening. He's gonna be awesome. So that sucks, but hopefully I can pull him. Most likely, since they're gonna, if they drop the EZA Awakening of Broly, they'll introduce a banner for him as well. So I'll try to summon him there, and that's gonna be that. Once again, here we go. This heavily implies that Broly EZA Awakening is coming. Okay, interesting. And spending 1k stamina rewards you 1 Diamond Hercule statue. So that's also pretty cool. I'll take the stamina, the Hercule statue, I should say. And that's everything we have there. So it's going to be part 1, part 2 celebration beginning on the 30th of March. That's this weekend. I believe that is Saturday. So that's this Saturday, right? Yeah. So at that point, you can start farming your tickets and everything. You can, do the 10 Dokkan events so you can get your 10 stones. So yeah, a lot of good stuff, guys. So the only thing we're unsure about is LR BOJACK. I was gonna say LR BROJACK, Broly and BOJACK fusion, right? That would be crazy, man. But not sure about this guy, if he will be dropping. He is a very good unit. He is definitely going to be helping you out in the EZA Awakening of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. But it's kind of hard to say that event will be here, because if they drop the EZA Awakening of STR Broly, then most likely that's going to replace the EZA Awakening event of Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So most likely that event will leave us, and then Broly will come into play. But that remains to be seen. But this card is pretty good, of course. No Fear and Faith, no Nightmare, but he does have bigger bosses. He does have Revival, Shattering the Limit, so he'll link it well on a Revive category team. With Frieza having Revival, Goku Super Saiyan 3 has Revival. He'll link up kind of okay, Thirst of Conquest. Like, his best linking partner is himself, his TUR version. If you manage to pull the LR, the best thing you can do after that is get a second copy of, which is this guy, and keep it as a TUR to have a linking partner. Now, if you don't have him, the second best option would be the AGL one, the AGL BOJACK. If you don't have him, then the STR one will get a Dokkan Awakening beyond what he has right now, and he's also a decent linking partner as well. But they share a lot of good links, bigger bosses, Revival, Thirst of Conquest, the Heroic Clan, Galactic Warrior. Like, it's a lot of attack links, bro. Like, every link under the sun besides the Legendary Power link. Like, it's a beautiful partnership. Like, one of the best partnerships in the entire game, because they work so well. They really do. Anyway, so that's everything I have for you guys. A lot of stuff coming to global within the next coming days, and this is exciting because free summons, LR Spirit Realm Goku, if you happen to be at the point where you can get him, and the possible introduction of LR BOJACK, and the possible EZA Awakening of the STR Broly. So a lot of good stuff coming through the mud, guys. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you give it a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make anything, sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I will not let you destroy my world!